Well, we're back at the property that I've trapped annually for the last 7 years. Reason, the calves are hitting the ground. 2 dogs seen chasing them a couple of nights back. For those who've watched previous videos, we've taken a lot of dogs off this property, but urban development is encroaching. Houses there near too close. Dogs follow this corridor from the conservation estates of the council into the suburbs. Anyway, we're going to be setting 10-12 traps, try and pick up a few of these dogs and probably a few foxes. This place always holds a few foxes. Here's an example of one of my sets. Scent post down there on the corner, halfway between a flat set lured with dog urine, and over here's one of my go-to sets, just using natural log dungs from some cattle and calves that'll walk through there. The set's been very good on this property over the years for pulling dogs and foxes, very natural. I'd like to use a gland lure, so on the end of the log is some violator 7 and just a squirt of fox or dog urine on those dung pile. Another one of the sets, gathered up a few of the old bones, made a bit of a pile, squirt of dog urine, a little bit of gland lure on that. In between, got the trap set, blended in, and then I've just put some cow manure here to guide the dogs through in between. Simple sets, but they work pretty well in this kind of area. Dogs usually get caught within the first week or two, so I'm not really dealing with educated dogs. This is my second location that I've set in multiple traps. 2 traps on the left hand side here. Prevailing winds at night come from the southeast, so they cross the track. The smell goes to any dogs, foxes coming up from the lower country. Got 2 flat sets in there. Been a successful place before, and I'm sure it'll produce again. First day of checking traps at this location. Captured a young fox, poor conditions, got mange. Been caught at the Bridge of 3 rubber joy trap. Had a flat set lured with Mark June's Fox Frenzy. Excellent fox lure, repeatedly produces. Anyway, I'll dispatch this fox and do a reset by the amount of prints along the dusty track here. We've had another fox or 2 visit him last night, so hopefully we'll pick up another one in the next few nights. It's been 8 days since I last had a capture along this section of track. This is the same set where the fox was caught. I did a reset that day, re-lured with some Mark June's Predator Frenzy. Trap check today, caught this male dog, last year's litter. Property owner will be pretty happy to be rid of this one. It's been seen chasing the calves. A large tick on his eye, he's a little bit stressed. It's been very warm nights here in southeast Queensland. It's been upwards to around 30 degrees. Anyhow, I'll do a dispatch and do a reset. Probably put another set in upwind of this one and see if I can pick up this parents. Caught a young fox, probably last year's litter, at a scent post. A little bit mangy, rear foot capture. This set was here for wild dogs, but we picked up this fox. So I'll do a reset re-lure it and see what tomorrow brings. Well, I'm having a good morning. I've only proceeded down the track about 200 metres and I've come across a second fox caught for the day. This one was caught at a flat set, lured with Mark June's Fox Frenzy. Another young one from probably last year's litter. Probably two travelling together. Anyhow, I'll dispatch this one, do a reset, and we'll keep on continuing along. Well, it's 2 days since our last capture. Second trap set this morning. We've got a young dog in it. Dingo looking dog. Probably one of the ones been seen in the area. I'll dispatch it, take a closer look. It's been caught by the back foot at a walk-through set. That young bitch, it's only weighs 11 kilos. Probably a few more to be caught in this area. Property owner had seen a couple of older dogs, but we didn't know they had pups with them. So the calves just hitting the ground. It's a good time to be thinning them out. Well, we've progressed down the track a couple hundred metres and we picked up a large male dog, probably the father of the previous one. Caught at a few bones that I had scattered there and a bit of dog urine on it. This is a good sized dog, this one. Probably go around 22 kilos. Anyhow, I'm going to dispatch this one, put in a new set. That one's pretty well trashed, and go and check the next couple of sets. 2 more sets to check. Good morning so far, 2 down. Well, here's that male dog dispatched. Nice reddish colour. Weighed just under 20 kilos. Solid dog, but not as heavy as I thought. Caught with a front foot catch. Yeah, he got caught investigating a bit of urine sprayed on that pile of bones. Anyhow, have a look what he's been eating and do another reset, put in another fresh set as well. Go check the last 2 traps. Well, it's 24 hours since we had the 2 captures. Come to the first location this morning, and that fresh set that I put in yesterday beside the catch circle just picked up another young dog. This one's a bit bigger. Floppy ears, like the canines are in this area. Crossbred. Anyway, I'll dispatch this one and pull that trap and put in another fresh one. Good. Well, here's that dog down. He's a big pup. Weighs 13.5 kilos already. Good deep catch in a Western Trapping Supplies number 3 trap. Similar to the dog yesterday, but his ear's a bit floppy. Bit of a throwback to the crossbreeding that happens in this area. And that's the trap site where the sibling was caught yesterday. Well, another scent post set ruined by a fox. Good sized fox, this one. He's come and investigated the smell. Bit of Violator 7, a little bit of dog urine on that post. Anyway, I'll dispatch him and fix up the set. More than likely catch another one in the next day or 2. Well, it's 2 days since the last capture. This time we've got a large dog at the set where the 2 younger dogs were caught. Older dog, this one, grey muzzle, pretty vocal. So I'm going to dispatch this fella quick. I'll weigh him and give you a look at him when it's been done. That was a good sized dog, this one, female, be around 20 kilos. I'll weigh it in a sec. Good one to be rid of. Probably one of the ones that's been chasing these calves. Good deep catch. That Western Trapping Supply number 3 trap. Grey muzzle. Probably 5-6 year old. Anyway, I'll deal with the reset, put in another fresh set, and we'll go check the rest of the traps. Well, we're having a good morning. Second dog caught. This one's at that bone set that I showed you earlier. Not sure what the sex of this one is yet. It's a fair bit down in size on the last one. But anyway, it's another bonus. 2 on the one morning is always good. Anyway, I'm going to deal with this one quickly, do a reset and put another fresh trap in. Keep on rolling along. I've got another 3 traps to check. Might be even better yet. Juvenile female, probably daughter of the older bitch that we caught earlier. Hadn't seen this one on the cameras, or anyway, dingo looking dog. A bit of crossbreeding in it. Take her out the trap now and do a reset. Then I'll weigh them, see what they come in at, and put in a fresh set here. That's it for the day. Check the other traps, nothing else caught. Bring on tomorrow.